At first, no one noticed the horrific disaster until nature delivered its punishment. That's when they understood what true doomsday meant. Ah Wei and Lisa, a long married couple, had sailed a luxury yacht into the Pacific with their children to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary. But as their daughter, Xiao Mei, was video calling her boyfriend in New York, she suddenly saw lightning and thunder behind him and her signal was lost. Then they saw countless whales swimming past their yacht. They still didn't grasp the severity of the situation until satellites began falling from space, crashing into the sea near them. Realizing the gravity of the situation, a massive wave soon overturned their yacht. After a night of terror in the cabin, they emerged only to find that the endless sea had turned into a vast valley. The fish flopping on the deck proved that what they had experienced wasn't an illusion. They had no idea what was going on. Overnight, the ocean had turned into a basin. Ah Wei, checking his map and compass, was shocked to see that south was now pointing north, indicating a polar reversal. He attempted to contact the outside world through the yacht's radio. After numerous attempts, he finally connected with a young man from Shanghai. He confirmed that Earth's magnetic poles had indeed reversed, and sea levels had submerged the original continents. A few days later, as the magnetic field stabilized, sea levels would return, so they needed a safe place before the water came back. However, their yacht was in no condition to withstand the incoming flood. Ah Wei pleaded with the young man in Shanghai for refuge in his submarine. After some hesitation, the young man agreed and sent coordinates. Ah Wei calculated it would take 2 to 3 days to reach them, and they ended the call. Just as they prepared to set off, Ah Wei noticed a person approaching. Overjoyed to see another living soul, he offered the man a drink. However, this was a fatal mistake. After drinking, the stranger struck Ah Wei with the bottle and stabbed him with a spear. Lisa, horrified, screamed from afar. Lisa ran back to the cabin, narrowly avoiding the man's spear, and told the children to hide under the seats. The man broke in and overpowered Lisa, attempting to strangle her. Xiao Mei, unable to watch, shot a flare gun at the man, blasting him out of the cabin and setting it ablaze. Lisa urged the kids to escape. Gathering supplies, they fled, but the man, though injured, pursued them. He followed them relentlessly. Under the scorching sun, they ran out of water, but as night fell, they discovered a crashed private plane. They hid in the plane, intending to rest, unable to mourn Ah Wei's death. In the middle of the night, Xiao Mei, needing to relieve herself, left the cabin, unaware that the man had followed her. Her mother appeared in time, stabbing the man and repeatedly wounding him until Xiao Mei stopped her. The next morning, they saw the man's body chewed by wild animals. Repulsed, they resumed their journey. Along the way, they saw drowned fish and crossed mountainous former ocean valleys. Exhausted, Lisa's younger son fell ill, but as Lisa was a doctor, she treated him with medicine from her bag. They sheltered from the sun under a stack of plastic chairs they found. That night, Lisa heard strange noises and felt the ground shake. Realizing danger, she woke her children, and they fled as terrifying creatures pursued them. Over a hill, they spotted a stranded cargo ship and ran toward it. The crew hid in containers, refusing to open the door as the creatures closed in. Lisa and her children climbed to the top, but Lisa was bitten by a giant crab.